Say angels, they fly, come. Although, because we they pray all those prayers, and our Father, send your 4 angels to come and guide the 4 corners of my bed. Una where they here now for the enjoy. Because no problem here now, street light, everything they walk. In the evening, God won't share angels. Go say, which angels will go to the UK? Go see all the angels go to fly. Lord, because they don't say walk, no day. America, Lord, or they float, go up, make God they see them. Nigeria. Let go say, come and go and guide my children. You go see the angels where they go America, come UK, they go carry backpack, carry chocolates, carry winter jacket, hand gloves. They come. Once when they go Nigeria, go all they grumble, go their locker, carry torchlight, carry battery, carry mosquito net. Come squeeze face, go meet God. Say, we want money. God will say, money for what? For police, checkpoint. Now those kind angels when they fly for Nigeria, imagine that your angel go they fly. Nepa go take light, go jump, angel feather go break, you know if he go back. Now we go call the kidnap angel. Father, bless me, or your angel will not return. And they imagine say that kind of thing, you know. God be your day one day, you see 3 angels who don't dress up, make up, where they won't go eat. Where are you people going? Say, we're going to guide your son in Nigeria. Ooh, Two-Face. My friend, go back there. No, you say just born 6 now.
I don't like talking about myself, but, you know, for those who don't know me, my name is Bovi. I'm an entertainer. I entertain on stage, I entertain on TV, I entertain by writing, I entertain by talking to people. I think I just have to entertain. I was born in Benin City, UBTH, to be precise. I had my primary education in Benin, University School. I journeyed through 3 secondary schools, Government College Ughelli, Edukolo Grammar School, Boys Model Secondary School on Icholona. That's where I finished. Then I went on to study theatre arts, Delta State University, Abraka. And I graduated in 2002, January. I like to add the January because if not for the ASU strike, I should have graduated in 2001. Yeah, so I served in Kogi State, Lokoja, to be precise, NTA Lokoja. And after that, I came to Lagos. That was towards the end of 2003. March 2004, Providence, luck, fate, favor from God and His blessings brought me before Africa's #1 actor, Richard Mufedamijo. I became his personal assistant. I did that job for like 2 years and 6 months, and then I branched off into doing my own productions. I started off with Extended Family in 2007. It was an instant hit. And then by 2008, I went professional as a stand-up comedian. I had been flirting with the mic before then, years before then, you know, but by 2008, I was like, okay, now this is it. I think I wanted to make an impression on TV first before, you know, going to stage. So my acceptance was quick as a stand-up comedian because the face had been known on TV. So far, so good. I didn't think I got to know what stand-up comedy was until I became a teenager. But as a kid, I enjoyed everything entertainment. I loved movies. I still love movies. I loved music, you know. I loved acting. I loved anything that brought you before the clear lights. I loved anything that brought you before people. I loved to talk, you know. And I was a voracious reader, so I used to read a lot about entertainment and all that. That's, for me, that was just it. I was always going to be an entertainer. I'm a very passionate person. I like to explore my passion. I like to do the things that catch my attention, you know. I was always fascinated with entertainment. So for me, I started off as an actor professional, and people got to know me as an actor before comedy, you know. So I never went into any of this for money. I think if you do that, then that probably is not your calling, you know. It's about the passion, it's the things that make me happy. I like to be happy, I like to be excited, I like to just, you know, do the things that get me going, and that's how I found myself here I am today. I think a lot of progress has been made, not just in entertainment, but generally. During the military years, it was very difficult, you know. But since the advent of democracy, private investors came in, private businesses, people no longer depended on getting a job in the government circle to make a living, which was how most of our parents survived and what most of them did to make us survive, you know. So the market exploded in our face. If you check the music production level, movie production level, can I really say that about movies? Well, basically production in entertainment for TV, radio, and film, you know, it's improved, it's better now. So even though it's rough, even though it lacks proper structure, there's still progress, albeit it can be better, you know. For comedy, it's topsy-turvy. It's topsy-turvy. Time was when you could say, these are the comedians, these are guaranteed to make you laugh. And then, after a while, it became an all-comers affair, not because of passion, but because people see it as a way to make fast money. You know, so I think the real comedians are way fewer than when I say real comedians, natural comedians are way fewer than the fake comedians.
A lot of people say there's no place like home, but at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelighthotel.com or email us on info@limelichthotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
If you are broke, avoid some kind of temptation, because when they come your way, now your pocket you go consider before you go even think well. I don't day away that kind of 65-year-old woman, mama senior, not even her age, come meet me for club. Hey Bovi, how you doing? I look at him and say, fine man. And I don't get money that time. You understand? I follow go club. The woman they buy my market. I call the verse, say, why this kind old woman go the trip for me? She goes, say, Bovi, I'd like you to come to my place, this and that. I say, yes, ma'am. Now the age the look and everything. The next day she said, Bovi, you know what? I love your job and everything. How about come around, let's talk about business. I could hook you up, you know, start a business with 5 million, give you an official car. As they talk, her age gonna drop. You know, she promised me car, 5 million, she just fall to like 52. You know, she said then, you know, vacation, you can go to any country of your choice, you know, relax, 10, 14 days, anyhow you like it. When you come back, do you have land in Lagos? She don't drop to 20 now. No. I said, no. She said, okay, I can fix that up for you. Introduce it to some of the big boys in Lagos, you know, go to Polo Club, meet Dangote. By this time, she don't be 18. I said, hey, baby, no problem, man. It's like, I fall in love. Carry this woman, reach her house. I call the lover. My guys, they asked me that. I said, guy, now this woman, they look her and a girl, they see her. They wonder what they talk. Money, when God can't catch me, she just broke. You know these business people, they invest. She broke. First week, we they chop morning, afternoon, evening food. Second week, morning, afternoon. Third week, morning. By the 4th week, also, now that time I can't say Malam did the street. Bread and mineral. A cigar. That time her age gonna go up again. When they look at her, I got the one that say, how to enter this relationship? I got the one, and you know, say that time to leave the woman, she not grill. Only she now they propose, give me. Say, Bovi, will I marry you? Yes. They ask me the answer. I can't say no, you are too old for me. She said, too what? After I've wasted my entire life with you, you want to dump me? How many weeks we did their entire life? The girl loved me, the woman. Nothing I not do to drive her, she not agree come out. I found madman one day, she come back, I open my boxer. But let me tell her, I am mad. She said, oh, you're mad. Let's mad together. You're mad.
If it's inborn, it's a natural advantage for you. Secondly, you need to understand your environment. You need to be sure. You need to be aware of your environment, current affairs, history. You need to be able to look at life through the mirror, as in reading situations from an opposite angle. I think those are the flares one needs to express themselves. You know, then that aside, because there are so many people who can be funny off stage. There are beer parlor comedians that are very funny, but when you get on stage, you find that it's a different ball game. So to be a good comedian, in addition, you need some form of training that you can either get by studying people or by reading and discovering all the techniques that are involved in, you know, making good comedy. So that's it. There's a whole lot of techniques are involved in doing stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy is like a one-man stage drama presentation. Once it starts, you can't get it wrong. Plagiarizing in quotes, you know. There are so many comedians who are not working. They just listen to you or watch you when you've done your homework and you tell your jokes. They lift them and start using them to do private gigs. There are people who just buy CD tapes, comedy tapes, and just watch and say, oh, okay, I'll use this joke, I'll use this one, I'll use this one, I'll use this one, you know. So it's not the best, because it can be devastating if you're about to perform on stage and the comedian before you goes on stage and says the jokes you were meant to say, which happen to be your jokes, you know. It's really, really crazy. I usually tell people, you're only as good as your last performance, and R&D taught me that. Do not dwell on your previous performances, no matter how good or how bad, because your next show, if you are flat, then it's like you're starting all over again, you know? It's like, who sees you for the first time in your next show and you are flat, goes home with the impression like, he's not funny, he's not creative, he's not good. You know, that's what happens. So for me, I'm only as good as my last show. I don't dwell on the materials. Of course, there have been materials that were very nice that people liked, you know, but there are so many of them, I can't single-handedly say, okay, this is it, this one.
Women are to the talk, everything are quarrel. The thing don't make me reason. I make una reason with me. What if woman, they use battery like phone? By the time you consider the light situation, and I'm not going to talk any harm, you also see a woman with her husband, honey, who was that girl I saw in your car today? I said, who was that girl I saw in your car? I'm asking you, light not there. Who was that girl I saw in your car? I know so when battery 1 week, things going to happen with slow motion. Honey, who was that girl I saw in your car? Pick, pick, pick. Honey, I said, who was that girl I saw in your... You'll see the man go say, honey, you will off now. Stop talking, you will off now. You have 1 bar left. You understand? That time Nepa bring like you all see the woman run, go plug herself. Hey, come here, they are brought light. Who was that girl in the car? You must tell me who that girl. You all see the man go off the fuse. Say, talk now. Talk, who was that girl in the car? And you know, say, you got some phones where they are charging ports, yeah. Now I'm saying you see women where go plug themselves like this, stand, they quarrel like this. Who was that girl in the car? Who was... And the rope not long, so now they tell you, yeah, who was that girl in the car? The men go lock up. The only time when that thing go affect man, now in the night. Honey, she'll say, hey, stop. I have to prepare your food in the morning. I have to take the children to school. You can't play game now. If you play game, I will off. At that time, you go see man when they run, go in neighbor house. Say, excuse me, sure your wife is Nokia N75. Can I have a battery? Give me a battery. The power battery. You go see, man. Real. You go see, that time, rugged, if NEPA bring light, you see the man go tell the woman, oh, just shift the bed here, shift the bed here. Like that. Then, reason now, what if the word where woman they talk, she they load down like credit? And after all they talk anyhow now. Talk, your word go, you're finish. You're mute for the day. And trust husbands, they always give their wife 150 credit. 15 naira credit. What do we need for today? Load 15 naira. You all talk, the money go finish. But still, some women go load 500 naira. Honey, who was that girl in the car? I'm asking you now, you don't want to tell me who that girl in the car was. Who was that girl? You're here, 1 minute remaining. Because you're a woman, they manage the word. Honey, girl, car, who?